made a pact. You and I. Do this, and we both lose.
There was an incident. That boy, he died.
He lived. Because of you. Don't you remember his name? You know this. Deep down, you know. What was his name?
Subject 6. Your name is Subject 6.
And what is our purpose?
To take them all down.
Gentlemen, let's go over the plan. The first constant is none other than Janus, the legendary Cold War spy master. A KGB senior officer and head of the 6th Column Special Branch at Lubyanka, Janus is a certified genius and expert of counterintelligence. He retired from the KGB in 1988 when he fell out of favor with the Kremlin and defected to the US. Shortly after, the Soviet Union collapsed. Now, it is unclear when Janus stepped down as the constant, but since 2004, he has been a resident of a quiet community in suburban Vermont. Mr. Gray.
Right. So here's the catch. As an elite KGB agent, Janus was trained to withstand interrogation and torture. No amount of pressure will force him to disclose information he doesn't want to. Instead, we will need to search his home for clues. But if Providence learns of our presence, the game is up.
So we frame Janus, make Providence think he was the real Shattered Plant.
Correct. I will file a false ICA report, claiming to have traced a number of calls from Janus's house to the Institute in Romania. The case will seem clear. Mr. Gray was only a figurehead. Janus was pulling the strings all along. And by eliminating him, we will have neutralized the militia, once and for all.
However, for this subterfuge to work, you'll also need to deal with Janus's security detail. A Providence herald and former Secret Service agent by the name of Nolan Cassidy. Intel describes him as diligent and inquisitive, and we cannot risk that he contradicts our story to his employer.
Seems workable.
I certainly hope so. Everything depends on this next move, 47. You made this our fight. Now let's even the playing field. Whittleton Creek, Vermont. On the surface, a picture-perfect suburban dream. Wide roads, golden maple trees, and verdant lawns. Most residents here are white-collar professionals, ranging from university staff to government employees.
Most, but not all. Janus's unpresuming home is protected by a host of bodyguards, and intel shows that the fragile former Constant rarely leaves the property.
Nolan Cassidy, on the other hand, roams the neighborhood streets. A recent arrival, the dutiful Providence Herald is busy making threat assessments and settling in with his security team.
Now remember, this is about more than just revenge. Janus is the key to bring down Providence. So get in there and find us a lead.
Good luck, 47. I've marked your map with several points of interest. We're running this mission with very little upfront intel, but these locations could provide clues to help you obtain the information we need. Good luck. Nolan Cassidy is down. Good work, 47. Janus awaits your attention.
Give him all you got.
Understood.
Damn it! I don't have visual.
Hey, I need some help over here.
Anyone got him? Negative. Where the hell did he go? Oh God, this shit's all messed up.
At least someone's day was worse than mine.
Things are getting dangerous. Sort it out. Step aside. Do my job.
Anybody copy?
Hi,
No sign of any pup. Moving on.
Hey, what's going on? Someone's causing panic. Okay, enlighten me here. Do you have a description? Could be anyone.
I have to tell you, these are the best muffins I ever had. I'm supposed to meet a client for a house showing today, but I can't stop eating. Maybe you know him, Mr. Nolan Cassidy?
Can say that I do.
Well, he's interested in the Schmidt house down the road. You know, the one that police shut down after the, well...
I'm not really from around here. I don't know anything. I swear I have a license for it. I just don't bring it with me. You can't just confiscate my property. I need it to get rid of an aggressively invasive mole in this poor old man's backyard.
Calm down, Demolition Man. Unless it's a flesh-eating mutant mole, you don't need explosives. We're gonna keep them safe in our trunk.
At last, the action of the first Constant catching up. Death feels like an easy way out for a man like Janus. Still,
Help! Please help me!
Got him! Suspect on the street!
Requesting assistance. Situation
Son of a bitch is targeting civilians. On it! Don't let him take control of the situation. Parker, unass and move up on. I got eyes on you. Right there. Bleeding out. I'm not fighting.
He got me, but I don't give a shit.
47. I've marked your map with several points of interest. We're running this mission with very little upfront intel, but these locations could provide clues to help you obtain the information we need. Good luck. With 47. I've marked your map with several points of interest. We're running this mission with very little upfront intel, but these locations could provide clues to help you obtain the information we need. Good luck.
That doesn't sound like
What's the matter, HITMAN?
very different.
The realtor doesn't show up. I want
Nolan Cassidy is down. Good work, 47. Janus awaits your attention. A recording of some sort. The note mentions another house. Perhaps Cassidy is using one of the vacant buildings as a base of operations, 47.
Have a flight. Charles Blake III appreciates your support.
you see that match in the gym yesterday?
Here's a flyer. Mr. Blake has many important initiatives to share. I strongly suggest you leave.
Red leader area is clear. Moving on to Delta Zulu. Over.
All of them. Got it? I'll do my best, Mr. Blake. Shock him dead. No, don't you worry. I practically...
Nothing at my position.
Hey, stay sharp.
Area clear. Proceeding to next sector.
Excuse me?
Sinister-looking basement. What could she be doing down here?
heard something. Checking it out, over. Hey, Central, it's me. We got someone out cold on the ground here. Doing a quick exam.
Wait, that's not an ordinary resident of Whittleton Creek 47. This must be one of Cassidy's men working undercover. I suggest you keep an eye out for more of them.
Say, wouldn't you like to come out to the stand and join us, giving away all these wonderful muffins?
Oh, I'd love to, my darling, but I've got to do some sewing. Janus has a dressing gown that needs a few touch-ups, and he's getting anxious. Apparently, he needs it for something soon.
You seem to have so
A
many
robe
things
for
going on,
Janus.
Mrs. West.
What could he need
I
that
don't
for?
know how you find the time.
Well, when you're retired, you can get an astonishing amount of things.
possible crime scene. I've got a person on the ground, possible casualty. Whoa!
Listen, I swear I have a license for it. I just don't bring it with me. You can't just confiscate my property. I need it to get rid of an aggressively invasive...
Yeah, I can't let you pass. I'm sorry, sir.
Calm down, Demolition Man. Unless it's a flesh-eating mutant mole, you don't need explosives. We're gonna keep them safe in our truck until you produce that license, okay?
Ah, come on, man. It's standard procedure. You stuff the holes, and then you blow up the tunnel system so it collapses. Look it up on YouTube.
Sir, if the Americans...
Janus. At last, the actions of the first constant catch up. Death feels like an easy way out for a man like Janus. Still,
This is where you step up to the plate, man. Do it right away.
Thanks for your cooperation.
Where the hell is he? You got a
Fix
fix?
on top! Pick it up! Down and clear! Someone down! Activate the alarm! Yeah, we'll go.
Don't let him take control of the situation.
Doing headshots! Stay the fuck down!
Roger that.
Moving! Set! Head down!
Hermanson, goddammit! You had one job!
Got him! Give him all you got!
Okay. Sean's dead! Sean was my best buddy, you bastard! Stay low! Stay low!
Oh, shoot!
we've got a casualty here. Proceeding with caution. Over. Rollers! What?
At the Gorka Museum in Barcelona, Impressionist master Emil Gorka's most celebrated work.
Someone help me up
Question
here.
back up. Jeez! We're gonna need more men for this. I need backup.
I have to tell you, these are the best muffins I ever had. I'm supposed to meet a client for a house showing today, but I can't stop eating.
Man, you read me. I got a psycho on premises. Gunshots fired. Come in, command.
Shit just got real. You ready?
Somebody help me! Somebody get the doctor! I think someone's hurt really badly.
Oh. What the hell are you doing? You're gonna fry for that. Vote for Blake at the upcoming elections.
Jesus, hey, don't let him get away! Please, I need help!
Understood.
Flush him out!
You don't want to do this. I'm sure you just had a really bad day.
All right.
Psycho is collecting
You! Activate the alarm! Go, go, go!
You're gonna regret this.
Take him down!
I understand.
Watch out! Incoming! Everybody get down! Come on, shoot him!
Yeah.
Watch out! Come on!
tell you.
You know, my youngest just had her first piano
Your
recital.
house is
She did it
so
for fun.
beautiful. I'm really impressed by all the wonderful things you have here. I wish my husband would let me.
Oh, don't mind me. I'm just.
Although I have to say, it's been challenging to find a good place for my old microfilm viewer. Right now, it's just collecting dust in the attic.
Microfilm? That's an interesting thing to collect.
Well, it's sort of a hobby that never really took off. Besides, I don't have any microfilm.
Oh, geez, darling, I'm so hungry. Have you seen those beautiful patties back there? And look,
I'm sorry, sir. I can't let you through, okay? Please leave the area.
Cassidy looks to be a gun enthusiast. The room looks like it's outfitted with a lot of security and alarms.
Let me know if you see any of the others slacking.
Look at all these painting materials. Who is this guy anyway? Bob Ross?
Bob Ross is a legend. You can't badmouth him.
Wait, I know.
Thanks for keeping everything safe.
That kid really got her heart set on getting her pilot's license. I'm really proud. You know, our old
Richard, you are such a fool!
How could you forget the class? All you had to do was remember the gas, hit the bottom. Yeah, get rid of that. Look.
Hola, compadre, it's me. Yes, I still have a human genetic unit hooked up to the captain.
What the?
Janus is apparently engaged in a civil lawsuit with another resident of Whittleton Creek. James Batty, the plaintiff, wants Janus to stop his annual landing of a helicopter near the local creek. Batty claims it interrupts the nesting birds and a species of frog that has been declared endangered. Must be a very important trip given his poor health.
Can somebody help my brother out here? You know the exterminator guy who's working on Daddy's house?
Same guy as Mr. Captain, right?
Yeah. So I let him use the grease to demonstrate it. He told me that he doesn't kill the bugs. He only sedates them so that he can set them free later.
Let me get this straight. He's an exterminator. Let me get this straight. He's an exterminator who cares about the lives of insects.
What a weirdo. I thought so too. But Dan, he told me this story about his pet cockroach. Rushed to the kitchen. Under one of his lungs.
Oh, great. Now I feel bad for all the roaches I've stepped on.
Okay.
make you full.
Vote for Blake at the upcoming elections.
Yeah, this area's a real magnet for delinquents and degenerates, you know? You'd be surprised. Couldn't have been more than 4 or 5 minutes ago I spotted this punk with a real suspicious bag. I just gave him the eye and he thought better of whatever he was up to.
Think they're using gas or charcoal over there?
Nothing that matters to me. I'm just curious.
You put so much work into this technical.
With a house like that, I bet they got a few different kinds of beer on here.
Wow. Easy now, mister. Take it slow.
A cigar box with a few cigars and a note inside. Well, this is very interesting. The note indicates that the box was given to Janus by the Constant as per tradition, he writes. 47. This could mean the Constant and Janus meet up on a regular basis. Excellent find.
I think we find someone that she can hire for decorating advice, right? How expensive is it?
Command, do you copy? I'm at the location now, and I
Hey.
have a report.
You've seen the Janus's oddball nerve, is that it? He's been sitting there most of the day. I don't know what he's reading, but it looks like it's the most interesting thing he's ever come across.
The new Cassandra Snow novel, maybe. Slivers of Past Shimmers, or something like that. See, my wife's reading it now. I can't get her to do anything around the house.
No, it's not a novel. I think it's a journal, or a diary. He's one of the security people working over at that old Russian guy's house. It's gotta be something from the old man's archives.
Huh.
If that's one of Janus's diaries,
tosses it out
it might
after
contain
reading
some
and have a
important
look.
information about
How
his
I get most
past.
of my books these days.
Our past.
Or maybe something that can help us locate the Constant.
Hello there. Working hard, or hardly working?
One of Janus's many diaries. He's apparently been the chairman of the Ark Society for years. He stepped down very recently, but is still attached to the society. Well, 47, this is valuable information. Good work, 47. We now know Janus is meeting with the Constant at an event related to the Ark Society. And we have an approximate date as well. I think that's all we're going to get.
We're close to the finish line. It's time to end this. The Ark Society. One of Providence's more obscure outfits.
I've heard whispers. A survivalist club for the global elite. Billionaires preparing for a global collapse. And now we know the Constant will attend their next gathering. So where is it?
That's the catch. The report is redacted. No names, no location.
So it's a dead end. I can't track them, not without ICA backup.
Now, I'm no big shot analyst, but it seems to me Janus was the Ark Society's founder, so chances are they'll want to pay their respects in private.
Track the coffin. Worth a shot.
You all right?
It comes back in flashes. Fear, anger, but like it happened to someone else.
Your gift and your curse. What they did to you. Well, I spent a long time feeling guilty about that. Now, I wonder who got the better deal.
Yes, found something.
What are we looking at?
The ass end of nowhere. But this is where Janus's remains were shipped to. Our choice for a final resting place, wouldn't you say?
Not bad. So we stake it out. Await the next gathering. Then we waltz in and kidnap one of the world's most powerful men. Without ICA backup.
Like I said, it's a long shot.
We'll take it.